One of the first inventors of the hydrogen bomb, Edward Teller. First scientist from the Soviet Union to create the hydrogen bomb, Andrei Sakharov. The United States was the first country to possess nuclear fusion bombs. The first fusion bomb was set off at Enowatok in 1952. Russia was the main competition with the U.S. in the race for the H-bomb. They were the second country to possess nuclear fusion bombs. They made their first fusion bomb in 1953. U.S., Great Britain, Russia, China, and France have all admitted to having nuclear weapons and keeping an inventory of them. The nations that are in plat currently possess nuclear weapons. In fusion, atoms join together to make a bigger atom, but fission requires the splitting of an atom into smaller atoms. Deuterium and tritium are the two isotopes of hydrogen that are used in nuclear fusion. A tritium atom has 2 neutrons and 1 proton. A deuterium nucleus consists of 1 proton and 1 neutron. Tritium has a half-life of 12.32 years, while deuterium is a stable atom. The structure of a hydrogen bomb consists of an atomic bomb at its center, surrounded by a layer of lithium deuteride, a compound of lithium and deuterium, and around it is a tamper, a thick outer layer, usually of fissionable material, that holds the contents together in order to obtain a larger explosion. Neutrons from the atomic explosion cause the lithium to fission into helium, tritium, and energy. The atomic explosion also supplies the temperatures needed for the fusion of deuterium with tritium and tritium with tritium, 50 million degrees Celsius and 400 million degrees Celsius respectively. The first hydrogen bomb to ever be set off was in 1952 by the United States. This is what hydrogen bombs look like when they explode today. A clean bomb is a fusion bomb that has a tiny atomic trigger and a tamper that is less fissionable. This bomb has a less radioactive fallout than the normal fusion bomb, which is known as the hydrogen bomb. The neutron bomb is a type of fusion bomb that has a tamper that is unfissionable and has a minimum trigger. These bombs would send out many daily neutrons, but almost no radioactive fallout would occur. Neutron bombs would cause no damage to items like buildings and equipment, but would kill almost all living beings. The cobalt bomb is a bomb that is also known as the dirty bomb because it causes extra explosive power from the fusion of uranium. It has a cobalt tamper, which is transmuted into cobalt-60. Cobalt-60 has a half-life of 5.26 years and produces excited gamma rays. The half-life of this is just long enough to let airborne particles land on the Earth's surface before major decay has occurred. This bomb makes it useless to hide in shelters. This cobalt bomb led physicist Leo Szilard to say it was a doomsday device, since it could completely destroy life on Earth. One disadvantage to a nuclear fusion bomb is radiation. Radiation hurts the cells of the body, which can make people sick or kill them. Illness can attack people many years after their exposure to nuclear radiation. Radiation from nuclear bombs can cause injuries and deaths even if they are 4 kilometers away. This shows the damage that can be caused from the radiation of a hydrogen bomb. This is what Hiroshima looked like after the first atomic bomb. The synthetic elements Strontium and fermium were created during the neutron bombardment of uranium and plutonium during the first hydrogen bomb explosions. They were discovered in the aftermath. One advantage to nuclear fusion bombs is that the new isotopes that have been released make it impossible to forge paintings that were made before the 1950s. Supposedly, researchers are trying to use nuclear fusion explosives to launch spacecrafts in the near future. Are the advantages of nuclear weapons worth all the damage and destruction that they cause?